In the ancient tale of the plagues of Egypt, we are transported to a time when 10 cataclysmic disasters ravaged the land of the pharaohs. This powerful narrative, recorded in the biblical book of Exodus, reveals the unwavering might of divine will. It begins with Moses, a man chosen by God, who demands the release of the enslaved Israelites from their harsh bondage. But when Pharaoh stubbornly refuses, a series of plagues is unleashed, each one more terrifying than the last. The first plague strikes the Nile River, turning its waters into blood, rendering the water undrinkable and killing all the fish. The land is overrun by a plague of frogs, which invade homes, fields, and even the Pharaoh's palace. Following this, gnats or lice infest both people and animals, causing widespread discomfort. The fourth plague brings a swarm of flies, a pestilence so severe it taints every corner of Egypt. The fifth plague, a deadly disease, sweeps through the livestock, killing horses, cattle, and sheep. This is followed by boils breaking out on the Egyptians, causing painful sores on their bodies. The seventh plague brings a furious hailstorm, destroying crops and striking terror into the hearts of the people. The eighth plague follows swiftly as locusts descend upon Egypt, consuming what little remained of the vegetation. The ninth plague plunges Egypt into darkness, a thick, impenetrable darkness lasting 3 days, leaving the Egyptians helpless and afraid. Finally, the 10th and most devastating plague comes, the death of the firstborn. In one final act of divine judgment, every firstborn son in Egypt, from the Pharaoh's own heir to the lowest servant, dies in a single night. Only the Israelites, whose homes were marked with lamb's blood, are spared. This series of plagues ultimately forces Pharaoh to relent, releasing the Israelites from their enslavement. Through these trials, the story emphasizes themes of faith, justice, and divine intervention, echoing timeless lessons about the struggle for freedom and the power of resilience in the face of overwhelming odds.